On this week's episode of Speedway The Inside Dirt, we bring you the super modified Grand Prix from Stratford Speedway. We also head up to Waikaraka Park for the hard-hitting Superstock Teams Nationals, where the Gisborne Giants look to go back-to-back.
G'day everybody, I'm Roger Tonker at the New Zealand Modified Grand Prix in Stratford. Beautiful sunshine here. Talking to one of our star guys here, John Jackson. John, how you doing?
I'm good, Rod. Yourself?
Good, mate. I'm extremely good. The car all set for tonight?
Yep, I hope so. We've changed a few things for tonight. We've had a bit of a bad run, so we thought we'd try something a little bit different. And
mate, you have. Yeah, what's going on? This is not you. You're always you're up there like a rocket. What's going on?
Oh, you have these seasons that things out of your control, but hey, it's racing, and hopefully next season will be different.
Hey, it's always a pleasure to have you here. You've got a whole bunch of people that back you up. It's got a really neat team feel about every time we see you, we see a whole bunch of happy people here.
Yeah, well, we've been together for, 25 years, I suppose, so what we don't like to hear goes in one ear and out the other, but yeah, no, we have a lot of fun, we enjoy it, and we do like coming to Stratford. It's a hard track, but it's a great track and a great bunch of guys to race with.
Jamie, why are you so fast?
Oh, I don't know about that. I think all the other guys are just as fast. It's just that, yeah, I don't know. We just strive hard like everyone else does, and I suppose in Murray's day, you'd ask him the same thing, wouldn't you? Why is he so fast? But yeah, I don't know. We just got to be, I suppose. You got to be. That's it.
What's it like, Carl? Does he wind up for a meeting?
Yeah. He doesn't really get nervous. Yeah, he's just, you know what he's like. He's a bit calm and.
What about you? What do you watch?
Very wound up. I get very nervous.
How do you handle it? I understand that. How do you handle it?
Yeah, I don't know. My heart goes, and I love watching him, but sometimes I don't want to watch him too. So, yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine it'd be really, really tough. So this is obviously a family thing, and you can see it travelling around. Would you follow him around the country?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've travelled to Auckland, Bay Park, Harrisville, Wellington. The only place we haven't gone is the South Island, so maybe next season.
It's about to rock and roll. The white line's laid out on turn 4. We're going to start this time through. Setting on turn 1, they're going to come at you with it. Wait, watch this. Get ready to do it. Here we go. Carl the inside, he gets it. Carl Hinton dives into the lead. Here's Lee McLean, please take the gas. 21 right there. Keep going. Right place up to the gas. Right on turn 1, there's cars all over the place. Turn 1. Here we go. Ready again. Here we go.
TWS Superstock Teams Nationals, the Waikato Wanderers up against the Palmerston North Panthers. All eyes on the flag, man. Yellow light still on. Here we go. Gets the flag. Ready to drop.
Off we go. Green flag flies. And Bankston on the brakes. Off he goes now. And it will be the 422 that'll lead out for Waikato. But here comes the 52 of Joblin right around the outside. Gets it done. And Hemi takes Ashton out to the wall. So it is the 52 that leads it. Oh, down in turn one. Wooden has a big shot at him. Just slows him down. Malcolm Reed's tied up with William Humphries. Joblin goes through though in the 52. So he's your race leader for the Palmerston North Panthers. Big battle going down on the back straight. Watch for Bankston. Gets into the back of Ashton. Oh, out to the wall in turn 4 goes Ashton. And Reed gets put in there as well by Wayne Hemi. 6 laps to run. Your race leader, the 52 of Joblin. Second, the 422 of Ashton. Hemi with all sorts of dramas down here in the 591, the Red Walker. Ashton goes through in the 422, so they need to stop the 52 of Joblin as Wooden goes hard into the wall in turn 4. 5 to run. It'll be 4 next time by for your race leader. Down the back straight. Oh, Alderton goes around on the back straight. Malcolm Reed gets into the back of Bankston. Spins himself.
Reed, is he waiting for another one? For a little fella, weighs about 50 kgs. He is brave.
Race leader coming through turn 4 now, the 52. He's got a big gaggle of Waikato cars. Hemi gets spun down in turn 2. Oh, Joblin has to just check up to get around him. Malcolm Reed's waiting in turn 2, the 41. Joblin into the back of him.
Critical time of the race.
Oh, tries to get him into the wall. Humphries tries to go through to help him. Second is Ashton in the 422. There's 3 laps to run, 2 this time by. So 2 laps to run for your race leader.
And look at the work one guy can do though. He's a one-man wrecking machine at the moment, doing everything he can for the Waikato Wanderers. Malcolm Reed. Oh, he's holding them both up. Oh, round we go. Doing an outstanding job. The one-man band fighting it out for the Waikato. Malcolm Reed just needs his team guys. Oh, Humphries has gone on the block. He's looking in the mirrors. This will be one of the greatest upsets you'll ever see.
Ashton goes to the lead, so the 422, white flag, 1 to go. And Blair Ashton leads it for Waikato. Down through 1 and 2 he goes. He's got Humphries to get by. Oh, he's a brave man out there. Up the wall he goes. Down into 3 and 4 they come. White flag, Joblin still sits in second place. Ashton needs to get out of there.
Yeah, Bankston's just gone in behind him to block him in.
Here comes Joel. Malcolm Reed's waiting on the front straight. What can he do? Wooden's going again. He gets into the
Watch
side
this.
of Hemi.
Here we go, Reed's waiting. Here he comes. Oh, what a shot, what a block. Reed, can he fire it up? Joblin for the win. What an outstanding team's race.
What a race. Off we go racing. And into it already. Remnant's off. He's going to run for Auckland. Away he goes. Robbie maybe not far behind. In between them's the 44 of Charlin. So Remnant leads it. Watching down through Cemetery Bend. And Mark's weight. So too does the 6 of Cunningham. Down the back straight. Cunningham and Mark's into it. Remnant goes around, makes low, down into turn 3, Robbie maybe, into the wall goes the 44 of Charland. Oh, down into turn number 2, Marks has gone in there with one of Mustangs, I can't see the number, Robbie maybe down in turn 4, he's waiting, so too is the 6 of Cunningham. Remnant around the outside, makes it look easy again. So back into turn number 1 and 2. It's Remnant that leads it from Ron Tyre. Then it's Dykstra in the 28. That's Ricky Dykstra. Back through 3 and 4 they come. And it will be the 19. And he'll get past again. Nice and easy for Remnant. Down into turn 1. And up the wall he goes. The 34P of Chris Collingwood. Marks. Strong teams racer for Auckland. Remnant still leading it. The Mustangs are losing cars. Cunningham sits down in turn 2. He's waiting for the 19 of Remnant. Around he comes through turn 2.
34's just gotten off the wall on its own too. Right rear's dropped.
Yeah, not looking too happy.
Oh, big shot in the back. Dykstra taken to the wall by Rontai.
2 to go for Remden. 2 laps to run for the Auckland Allstars. Dykstra gets into the back of Rontai through turns 3 and 4. White flag this time by. Big battle going on here between Ty and Dykstra. Oh, Remden no.
I tell you what, there's pole on incursions going on. 2 wheels over the left side, you've got to get out of it. Big shot, the 34. Kerry Remnant with a white flag on the way to a checkered flag run and a win for the All-Stars in his 49th race. And Kerry Remnant will take the maximum 100 points for the Auckland All-Stars.
The boys are back in town this Saturday night at the Robertson Holden International Speedway for the Total Sheet Metals Manawatu Superstock Champs. Visiting drivers and local heroes will be putting it all on the line for this prestigious title. Plus, the metal crunching stock cars are back at it for the stock cars Best Pairs crown, and local businesses will be battling it out for the Relay for Life Business Derby Car Challenge. Which business will reign supreme? As well as the Manawatu Adult Mini Stock Champs plus Youth Mini Stocks. It's one massive night of spectacular speedway action. Make sure you're trackside this Saturday night. Racing starts at 6:30pm. For more information, visit www.pnspeedway.co.nz. Be there.
This Saturday afternoon at Rosebank Speedway, starting at 12pm, it's the NZ 2019 Sidecar Best Pairs. This Saturday night at the Waikaraka Family Speedway, starting at 7pm, is the final round of the DVS Super Saloon Series and the Auckland Youth Mini Stock Champs. Support classes include modifieds, street stocks and saloons. This Saturday night at McDonald's Kihikihi Speedway, starting at 5pm, it's the Andrew Edwards Memorial Sprint Car Race and the Midgets Rosetown 30-lapper. The support classes include TQs and saloons. This Saturday night at TWS Paradise Valley Speedway, starting at 7pm, it's the night of the Bar Plenty Championships for Superstock, stock cars and production saloons alongside Memorial Champs. Support classes include 6 shooters and mini stocks. This Saturday night at Eastland Group Raceway in Gisborne, starting at 5pm, it's the Saloon Champ of Champs. Support classes include production saloons, mini stocks, stock cars and TQs. This Saturday night at Stratford Speedway, starting at 7pm, is the Youth Mini Stock Spectacular, King of the Mountain Mini Sprint Champs, and support classes including saloons and superstocks.
Hi there, Roger Tonkin at the New Zealand Modified Grand Prix in Stratford. Talking to Lyle here. Lyle's been involved in modified racing for a long time. You started with Muzz, Murray Gorget.
Yep, started with Muzz. Was with him for 4 of his New Zealand titles, and then retired with him, and then Newt decided he was going racing and thought we'd give him a hand, really. That's where it happened.
Muzz was absolutely magic. I mean Newt was too when he first started in modifieds, but Murray just you know, you look at it and you think, wow, he's so fast.
Yeah, definitely had an edge over a lot of people. Technology as well. Why? Just a passion, I think. It's like anything. If you've got a passion to be number one, you will be number one. So, yeah, that's
You're sort of in the same mould. I see this on the car here. Some say you're too old. I say you're a long time dead. Bit of an attitude, eh?
Yeah, and you've got to have that as well. You just got to want it. And if, like I say, if you want it bad enough, you'll eventually, hopefully, get the rewards, I guess, and do the hard work and make it.
Geez, it works though, because I mean, like I said, Murray was just absolutely magic, and Newton's just so. How old is he?
How old's Newt? 65. Not quite 65. Yeah.
He's getting faster as he gets older, mate. He's amazing. He's incredible. When he got back into it, I thought he's going to be quick because he was before, but he seems to have got even faster.
Yeah, it took a little while to settle into the car, and obviously new technology compared to when he was running, but no, he's settled down now, and we're getting some good results. We're contesting for the win at Harrisville the other weekend, passed a number of cars at the North Island Champs, and just had a little bit of a touch there towards the end, contesting for second, and that's racing.
Yeah, of course it is. Tell us about the car. Who built the chassis, mate?
It's a Musgorge chassis, his latest design. It's just a nice piece of kit, good to work on. Everything about it's just beautiful.
John Jackson, down the field by the other exit.
Laps the distance. Gisborne up against the Hawke's Bay Hawkeyes. And we are off and away in this one. Jason Long straight away takes cars to the infield. Watch for Mike Mack off the back. Asher Rees though, off and away in the 126.
They've planned that completely, haven't they?
Yeah.
So here's your race. Your leader is Long. Into the wall. He's going to drive him out there, Rees. 126 puts him straight up on turn 4.
So Asher Rees gets his brother into the wall. Jason Long leads it. Mike Mack's holding up. Looks like the 31. Long though. He just
Rees.
Hold on. About spun him.
Yeah, Rees comes down off the wall. The 127, Ethan's down. 126 sitting there. Don't know if he can get that car going. Oh, there's the shot from Mike Mack straight into the 127.
Big shot from Mike Mack.
So Ethan Rees, can he get away? Asher's on the go. Long leads.
So race leader's the one of Jason Long. Then it is Peter Rees in the 2NZ. Down in turn 2, look out. Oh, that was a big shot down there. Can't quite see the number on the car. Long leads it. Rees in second. Peter Rees in the 2NZ. Then it's Jayden Ward in the 971. So Jayden Ward goes to second. Mike Mack holding up the Rees in the 127. It was doing Peter Rees. Stuck down there in turn number 2. 5 to go, half race distance in this one. Down the back straight, Mike Mclachlan into the side of the 127.
And he's got to get over. The moment he gets 2 wheels over the pole line, he's got to take off the contact. He's got to get out of it. Saw the race earlier where they didn't do that. Left brakes on the Rees car binding up as he's trying to hold up Ward in the 971.
So 3 to go. This time by the race leader. Down on the back straight, getting held up by Ethan Rees in the 127. Here comes the 971 though, Jayden Ward. He'll go to first place.
Yeah, Long's done the right thing. He hasn't gone around the inside of Rees, so gets back on the track, so they'll be running 1 and 2.
Oh, that was a shot and a half.
Yeah, Peter Rees had a big go there.
So 2 to go this time for your race leader, the 971. Oh, down in turn 4. Jason Long and Ethan Rees. And Mike Mclachlan and Peter Rees as well.
Good pass from Long there. Did it well. Stayed on track.
Oh, up the wall.
Up the wall goes Mike Mac, but comes back down.
So the 971, white flag, 1 to go for Hawke's Bay. Ethan Rees. Oh, down into the wall in 1.
It's cat and mouse in the Superstocks. Long and Rees going at it.
Down in 3. Peter Rees waiting in the 2NZ. Mike Mclachlan goes into block mode for the 971, down to the line. Oh, here's a shot.
Very good timing. The Hawkeyes, they take first place and 100 points. Long across the line.
We're about to find out. Green flag at the ready. Away we go. The Rebels. Off we go down into turn 1. Already the 82 gets spun. Off goes the 591 of Wayne Hemi.
Down through turn 2. They're going to block. Panthers car goes on the block. Tries on the hold. The Rotorua car to the inside. As the team lead, race leader comes through. Hunter gets turned by Jordan Deere. Wayne Hemi follows.
Yeah, so Hemi, your leader from Joplin. Then it would be William Humphreys. So Palmerston North, the top 3. Gary Hunter down in turn 3. He's got 3 Panthers, 4 Panthers. He's going to have a shot. Jordan Deere gets into the side of him, into the grass. So what can the Rebels do? They've only got 2 cars.
Yeah, hard when they got 2 cars stopped down on turn 2.
So Jordan Deere holding up Davis in the 93. Hunter in the 93.
So the Panthers here want to go and make sure they get top 5 points here. So they really want to slow up the other guys as well as much as possible.
So the 52 of Joplin coming up in behind Hunter. Wayne Hemi still leading it, 4 laps to run. It'll be 3 next time for Hemi. And the red Walker 591 down the back straight. Joplin toying with the 93. Here comes Hemi now, looking for a way through. Can he make it? Yeah, he can too. So Joplin does a great job at stopping the 93. Jordan Deere in the back of him as well.
Yeah, it's a bit of smoke coming out of the back. So tyre rub on the left rear bumper on the 93 car.
On the front straight, McRobbie and Humphreys going at it. So 2 to go now for this one. The Panthers and the Rebels. The Panthers lead it with Wayne Hemi in the 591. Down through turn 2. And the back. Oh, down on the turn 2. A big shot there from Humphreys.
Yeah, and at the same time, Hemi's climbed over the front of the 93 car but carries on the journey. So there's a white flag out. So Palmerston North looking for maximum points here. What can they haul in? What placings are they in, Hayden?
So Hemi first, Joplin second, Humphreys third, McRobbie fourth. Down through turn 4. Checkered flag will fly.
The boys are back in town this Saturday night at the Robertson Holden International Speedway for the Total Sheet Metals Manawatu Superstock Champs. Visiting drivers and local heroes will be putting it all on the line for this prestigious title. Plus the metal crunching stock cars are back at it for the stock cars best pairs crown, and local businesses will be battling it out for the Relay for Life Business Derby Car Challenge. Which business will reign supreme? as well as the Manawatu Adult Mini Stock Champs, plus Youth Mini Stocks. It's one massive night of spectacular speedway action. Make sure you're trackside this Saturday night. Racing starts at 6:30pm. For more information, visit www.pnspeedway.co.nz. Be there.
This Saturday night at Ocean View Speedway starting at 6pm is the West Coast Mini Sprints, Midgets and Adult Mini Stock Champs. Support classes include Superstocks, Stock Cars, Mini Stocks, Production Saloons and the Golden Oldies. This Saturday night at the Max Motors Wellington Family Speedway starting 7pm, it's the final GMR Demolition Derby of the season, including the Wellington Stock Car Champs and the Wellington Super Modified Champs. This Saturday night at the Top of the South Speedway in Nelson starting at 6pm, it's the Mini Stock Mania and a Demolition Derby. This Saturday night at Greenstone Park Speedway Greymouth starting at 4pm, it's the Remembrance Champs and the Mainland Modified Series. Support classes include Stock Cars, Street Stocks, Production Saloons and Mini Stocks. This Friday and Saturday night at Central Motor Speedway Cromwell starting at 6pm, it's the 2 nights for the Darrell Ainsley Memorial featuring all track classes. This Saturday afternoon at Already Park Speedway starting at 2pm, it's the closing meeting of the season featuring all bike classes.
Is this going to be another titanic struggle? We're about to find out. Remnant, can he win again? He took victory in his 49th race. Race 50 coming up. Watch the flag man with the green. 10 laps. Auckland against Waikato. Reed on the brakes, holds them up on down line. Ron Ty climbs over. He's got to get out of it. Let the car get away.
Remnant.
Sorry. Remnant again goes, but all the drama on the main straight. Everybody waiting. A lot of tactics in this one. Watch out. Race leader coming through.
Ron Ty to the infield of the 599. So problems with the tank. Down on the back straight though. Malcolm Reed. Oh, here's a shot at Kerry Remnant. Puts himself into the wall. The 4 car still parked down on the front straight as well, so they might go red for this. Malcolm Reed.
Teams racing, now we'll just see how they go.
True.
Oh, he's going to get pushed into the car. That could get the car going. Can he fire it up? I tell you what, Reed is a smart operator.
Meanwhile, Remnant down through turn 1, gets into the back of Reed. Up the inside of him, and he gets past as well. Down into 3 comes Craig Chatfield.
Elton down through the inside of Reed. So Reed's just a one-man wrecking machine. The Remnant's brakes, look at them lighting up. He's coming in. Reed's waiting. He knows who's leading the race. Oh, that's borderline. That is borderline. Right. Chatfield down the back straight. Takes a Waikato car to the wall. It's Elderton.
Watching for Reed is waiting. Here comes Remnant. Bryce Marks.
I tell you what, they've learned very quickly to be very cautious around the 41 car. Because Remnant, you watch him. He needs his teammate to tie him up completely and take him to the infield.
Oh, Remnant gets into it. He's hooked up on the 41.
He comes off.
Yeah.
So he gets away because he's got to go to the infield.
Redfern waiting. Here comes Reed with a big shot. Oh, there he goes.
Oh!
Remnant.
From nothing.
There was a huge roll. So Craig Chatfield sitting in second place for Auckland and Aaron Alderton leading the race in the 2:18 for the Waikato Wanderers. We're about to go racing again. 3 laps to run in this one. Auckland versus Waikato. Away we go. Alderton leads, but he's got a flat. Looks like something's possibly a flat tyre for him as well. Chatfield into the back of Malcolm Reed, pushes him down into turn 1. So Chatfield, he really needs to go on this one. Trying to get Malcolm Reed into the wall, but that's letting Aaron Alderton run away with it. And the 2:18. 2 laps to go. It'll be white flag next time by for your race leader. The 2:18. Here comes Craig Chatfield now on the 741, the only Auckland car left. Gets into the 717, into the wall. Big shot in turn 4. So Craig Chatfield takes Scott Redfern. Here comes Malcolm Reed as well. He's going to park it right where he needs to, and Aaron Alderton will pick up the white flag. 1 lap to go. The Wanderers, Reed, waiting here, or Chatfield. We'll go red.
Yeah,
still for
thumbs
the Redfern
down
car,
for the Redfern car.
Green goes, and well, Chatfield, he had a go at Malcolm Reed. And Reed down on the front straight, playing cat and mouse. Aaron Alderton just cruising through as Chatfield tries to go, but Malcolm Reed just tags him and gets him spun. Aaron Alderton, white flag though. Oh, sorry, checkered flag is out by the looks of things. The Mustangs against the Giants. In the starter's hands, waiting for the green. 10 laps the distance. Away we go. So, Ethan Rees, he's gone for the Giants. Down the back straight, the 34. It's a big shot down there. Oh, that's a wild ride. 2NZ, Pete Rees gets into the back of the 34. Oh, down in turn 2. Plenty of action going on this one. Meanwhile, though, the 127, Ethan Rees, he's off and away. Oh, the 722 gets a big shot from Noble in the 331. Back down into 3 they come. Rees in the 127. Quietly trying to go around the outside. 331 gets into the back. Oh, a big shot. Can't quite get him. Peter Rees gets into the back. Spins the 722. .127, Ethan Rees leads it. Then it's the 331 of Noble. Then it's the 2NZ of Peter Rees. Then it is Hamilton.
Oh, huge shot on the start-finish straight. That just got drilled.
Felt that up here.
That was a massive hit.
Down in turn 4, the 6 of Cunningham. Oh, it's a big shot from the 331.
That car's forward up, actually got by has too. Remarkable. The 34 back underway after that monster hit.
So none of the Mustangs showing up on the lap scoring. Making it difficult here. Oh, big roll right down there. Oh, it just about went over.
Yes, yeah, could have gone.
It's the 9 of...
Oh, another one goes up. In hard into the wall and up the concrete off turn 2.
So white flag, 1 to go. No Mustang showing up on the timing, but I think it's pretty safe to say that these 3 cars here, top 3 cars, will cross the checkered flag. The 127 of Ethan Rees, the 2NZ of Peter Rees, and then the 331.
Great conditions here. Talking to Zane Riddick. Zane, this beast behind us is something a little bit new to me, mate. Just go back, just stop the bus and back it up. You started off in karts?
Sure did, yeah.
How old? What?
Through the age of 7 to about 12, and then from 12 went through to youth mini stocks, and then right through to about 16 I jumped in a mini sprint, and then raced that for a season, and then went back to the youth, and then had a go in a super stock now. It's just, yeah.
What's it like, man? What's it like?
Oh, it's a life changer.
Why? What does it feel like?
It just feels good, like it's just your place. It just feels like home. I've always wanted one as a kid. Always think about it, always talk about it. Yeah, it's just...
And this is a good car, right? This is a Linton car?
Yep, it was.
And you're going to go tonight and do just some cruisy laps?
Yep, just some cruisy laps, get used to the feel of the car. I've never put my foot down on it whatsoever. I'm going to load on the trailer and that's about it. So yeah, have a bit of a fun. Yeah.
Nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
Crazy for wood, eh?
Yeah, go from like 70 horsepower to mini stock to a 430 horsepower super stock. It's a bit of a difference.
Say last weekend we had a hell weekend here all day here at Stratford Speedway with the New Zealand title of stock cars, Teams Racing Champs. That was an awesome weekend, awesome day.
Yeah, it was a great fun of a whole week, well, a whole day really.
Would you consider having a go at Teams Racing?
Oh, not at the time, but maybe one day in the future when I get some muscles and get used to it. But at the moment it's just cruisy. But maybe one day, yeah.
Well, this is a great car. It didn't take you long to get your colour on it though.
Probably had it painted, been waiting for about 2 weeks.
Yep.
Max to get it painted. Yep. And yeah, just been waiting for the car. Just been painting it off, and then finally finished paying for it, took it home, chucked the body on it, remounted the seat, and now we're here at Stratford having to play.
Pace shoot to the infield, 10 laps. Hawkeyes up against the Rebels. The Rebels need a big one. Mike Mclachlan going to try and take action straight to the wall.
So down the back straight he goes, Jason Long. Running away with it for Hawke's Bay. Then next one through will be the 10 of McRobbie, the Rotorua. It'll be the 14 of Axton's, the 82 of Durant. Down on the front straight, Asher Rees into the 93 car. Right, Matt trying to stop about pretty good.
Oh, it's a early one for Axton, 14 car, got past the tank on the pole line.
Down in turn 4, race leader gets to the side of the 93. Down the back straight again, McLaughlin with the 10 of McRobbie. McRobbie gets him out to the wall. Oh, Asher Rees rides up the side of him.
Oh, nice place to wake on the 10 car. Gets it going, gets it fired up. Mad Mike's got 3 Rotorua cars coming at him.
Go red. Oh, on its roof.
Down the back straight.
The 93 of...
well, that must have been huge. It's taken off the wing of the 93 car of Muran.
So the 93 car spun on the back straight. Asher Rees into the side of him, drives up pretty much, if you can imagine the 93 car rolling down the back straight and Asher Rees just driving over the top of him and then tipping over himself.
Fired himself in there.
Hawke's Bay Hawkeyes, the Rotorua Rebels. Big shot from Axton's into the back of the tank.
Yeah, 10 car gets through. See how strong that tank is. So he peels away. Interesting tactic. We'll come back. So, Mad Mike having a go at tactics here. They run away.
So the 82 waiting down in turn 4.
Now, it's long got a flat left front. Looks low on the left side.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, it's just deflated, isn't it? Not really staying on. Here we go. 10 car. Oh, Quinn Ryan goes round. One of those odd ones. Doesn't get a lot of contact. It spins it out to the infield.
Down in turn 2. Oh, up and over he goes.
Just like that. It'll be on his feet. And if he's all okay, although there's a bit of smoke coming out because that's oil running through the motor.
A little bit of a fire.
And a little bit of an oil flame. Nothing too much to worry about at the moment. 14 just about jumped, but they're under control. Rightio. So leader is Long.
Jason Long leads it. Second is the 14R of Axton. Then it's the 46B of Quinn Ryan. So off we go again. McRobbie still battling it out. Oh, down in turn 3. Mike Mclachlan had a big shot.
Tell you with those bumps too, if you got your timing right, you would really be able to put someone over.
Down in turn 1, just gets on the brakes.
Yeah, Quinn Ryan just sneaks up nicely through the inside. So Ryan on the pace. Long gun all right with the left front, just doing enough to keep circulating. Stay out in front.
Checkered flag though for Jackson Long.
Years and we've turned down here. Brad, and congratulations, Jacko. I know you've been a bit of a hard year, so you never gives up, and that's what happens. Thanks, guys. Second place. Nice one. First place, John Jackson.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks to the club, all the volunteers that put us all this meeting on. Like, the track was bloody good tonight. All the officials, like they did the top job. I would have thanked my crew. Well, I probably shouldn't have just about had a DNF in the first round. Fuel